Welcome back to the channel. Today we are unboxing a Ninja Professional 9-cup food processor. Now this one, I did go on the budget end of this, and so while it was new, it was open box when I purchased it on Facebook Marketplace and had it shipped. It did have a guarantee, but if I were to do it again, or if I had the choice to do it again, I don't know that I would have. This is the way that it came in, pretty rough. Holes kind of in everything, and then when I did get it open, the bowl itself was cracked with a hole in it because the shipper did not leave any of like the corrugated cardboard or the styrofoam inside of it. So they were very nice to work with and did get a replacement bowl to me, but I just don't know that I would want to go through the headache again. I did verify that all of the parts are here. The Ninja Professional is advertised as the most powerful food processor for under $200. It does retail for about $120, pretty much everywhere you're going to go on this one. It is 1,000 watt. It's got your bowl here, the lid, and the guard. Okay, so we've got 3 attachments here. We have the normal chopping blade. They typically are an S blade. This one actually is a double S. So you can see we've got one S here and another down here. And the dough blade is the same way. We've got a double S here as well. Then we've got your spindle, and that's what's going to attach to the chopping plate. This one here, so we've got shredding on the top, and then it is reversible. You're gonna flip it over if you'd like that slicing action. What I really like is this safety feature right here. You've got to push this button down to open this. So if you've got kids that maybe shouldn't be messing with it, but maybe you walked away for a moment, something like that, it does click in and is very secure. And then this is just gonna twist. Sorry, it's a little hard to do backward. Twist to pop on. And the Ninja Professional does have the auto IQ. And what that means, you've got 4 buttons across the bottom here. You've got chop, puree, dough, and disc. And with those 4 options, the system actually has got an upgraded computerization or something like that that tells it when to pause as it's rotating, when to stop, when to, how hard to pulse, these kinds of things depending on what job you're doing. So I did think that that was pretty neat. We're back, everything's clean. I forgot a couple of important key points before I washed everything. So the first one is, guys, these blades are exceptionally sharp. When I was washing, I cut myself a couple more times. So in general, I'm a little bit clumsy to begin with, but they are super sharp. So those key points: 1, exceptionally sharp. 2, everything is dishwasher safe, of course, with the exception of the brain here. So going forward, that sucker's going in the dishwasher because I only have so many fingers, you guys. And then 2 more points, something that I thought was pretty neat. The first is, you'll notice that this is a struggle to sort of pull up. It is actually on really great suction cup feet here, just to keep it where it's supposed to be and a little bit less chance of it sort of wobbling off of the countertop. And the other is, if you watched my last video with the cord management on the coffee grinder, you'll know I love cord management. And this has got some nice cord management right here. You'll just go ahead and wrap it around and then, of course, kind of lock it off. So, if you watched the meal prep video and how to cook what you have, I had, I believe, like 3 bags of frozen pineapple in the freezer, and I told you we were going to work through some of that this month. So that's what we're doing. I've got some. It is just a little bit freezer burn. I'm not worried about it. I'll go ahead and put that recipe down below, but essentially I just did about a half a teaspoon of vanilla, a tablespoon of pure maple syrup, but you can use whatever you want as far as sweetener goes. I've got some coconut milk right here. It is not sweetened, and just a little bit of salt, and then 4 cups of frozen pineapple. And you can do that. We've done it with peaches, with frozen cherries. We've done it with, oh my gosh.
Blueberries?
We haven't done it with blueberries.
We did it with mixed berries, though, didn't we?
We did it with, I don't remember what the other one was, but we've done a couple of these in the past. A vanilla bean, I think, was one that we did. The first thing that we're going to do is just get that lid off so we can get our fruit down inside. then get her locked up and remove your plunger. And you're just gonna go ahead and get your sweetener and the vanilla if you would like it. Now you may not want to use any sweetener at all, but I figure just a little bit wouldn't hurt it. Got that there. And then just a little bit of salt as well. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put that on puree. Oh, you have to turn this one on first and then hit puree. I'm just going to get the rest of this out really quickly, and then we'll just pulse it a couple times to get everything finalized. All right, that's good. And I can see that it's not quite blended in. I'm just going to hit that puree button one more time. All right, let's see what we've got, what our result is here. That looks like a sorbet or an ice cream to me, and that was super simple. What did that take? 60 seconds? That's fantastic. Just fresh out of the food processor. It's not too slushy. I mean, it's holding up pretty firm. It's really sweet. It's really, really good though. I probably would blend it just a little bit longer. I don't know, another 20 seconds or so. But in general, it looks great, guys.
Okay, I just wanted to touch base with you. It's been about 16 hours, and I wanted to show you the finished product. So this is our Pineapple Coconut Sorbet. And you can see there's some missing. I had a little sample, quality control and such last night. But like I said, it's been frozen for about 16 hours now. This is your finished product. I did leave it out just a couple minutes to let it get soft. You'll notice that it does flake just a little bit. Now, if I had my choice between the flaking or being frozen solid, I would definitely choose the flaking. This is not a dairy ice cream, so it is going to be just a little bit different than what you're used to. When I do any sort of frozen treat that goes into the freezer, I do usually put 1 shot of vodka or rum in it. It is not enough for you to taste. It just keeps the ice cream or sorbet or sherbet or what have you from freezing too hard.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you got value from this video or enjoyed the unboxing, please hit the like button so it'll show up in the algorithm. And also subscribe to us and ring that bell for notifications so that you can see when the next video comes. Thanks so much.